Hello friends, welcome back to the Chickadee Knitting Club. My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to learn the first stitch that combines the purl stitch and the knit stitch, known as the Stockinette Stitch. It is one of the simplest stitches to do, so let's jump right in. Alright, it's time to learn the Stockinette Stitch. This is the perfect stitch to practice both the knit stitch and the purl stitch. The word stockinette means little stocking. This is a sock. It sort of has this funky, fancy pattern on the front, but the one on the bottom is probably something that you're used to seeing in your socks that you have. Let's look at it closer. Do you see all the little V's? Let's turn it inside out. Now where all those V's once were are a bunch of little bumps. That's because when you knit, whether with the knit stitch or the purl stitch, you'll always have one side of the needle with a bump landing on it and the other with a V. When you knit so that the V's are all on the same side and so that the bumps are all on the same side, that's called the stockinette stitch. Let's try it out for ourselves. Here we have our two needles with our stitches that we've casted on. You can cast on as many stitches as you like, but for practice, I always recommend casting on as many stitches as years old you are. This first row, we're going to knit all the stitches. Let's go in through the front door and start knitting. And our last stitch, here we go. Now it's only one row, so you probably can't see it too well, but there's all these little baby letter V's on the front of the needle. And if we turn it over to the back, there's our row of bumps. Now with stockinette stitch, you want to keep the bumps all on the same side and the V's all on the same side. So the next row that we're going to do is purling. We're going to use the purl stitch because in the purl stitch, the bump lands in the front. We're going to swap hands with the needles, make sure that the yarn is falling in front of the needles, and go through the side door so we can do a row of purl stitches. And our last stitch. There we go. See all the bumps on the one side? If we turn it around, there are the V's. Swap hands. Make sure that not the tiny tail, but the long tail is coming from behind the needles, and knit another row. There we are. See all the V's? And see all the bumps? Do you remember what stitch we're going to do for the next row? That's right, the purl stitch. Now remember, for the purl stitch, we always have the long tail in front of the needles. There's all our bumps, and there are all our V's. All you have to do is knit all your stitches, purl them, knit them, purl them, back and forth until your project is as long as you would like it to be. And there you have it, the stockinette stitch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a helpful explanation on how to knit the stockinette stitch. If you have any questions or need any advice or help, feel free to comment under this video's post on the Chickadee Knitting Club Instagram page. Stay tuned for next time, where we'll be getting a little more complicated and learn how to do the rib stitch. I'll see you then.